You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for joining us for another stupendous episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman who recently swam the English Channel while sipping a margarita, Maria Keiser. How are you? What's wrong with that?
No, it's...
You're looking at me like I have two heads.
I'm trying to envision that.
Doing the backstroke and...
yeah. It seems so refined.
It does. So, job well done.
Thank you.
It'll be viral on YouTube soon, we promise. But we should probably get to the point of the day.
How big was that margarita?
It was pretty large. I mean, it's a long swim, especially one arm.
Right.
So, anyway, in case you're interested, everything you need to know about how to subscribe for the videos, how to reach out to us, how to communicate, getting to our website is all below the video in the show notes. But that is not why people are here. They're here for the point, which is, talk to a lot of business owners. We work with a lot of business owners.
We are business owners.
We are business owners, right. So actually I think I might be talking to myself today as much as I'm talking to anyone else, because people feel a big sense of frustration regarding marketing results a lot of the time. Now sometimes you find that one thing that works really well, but people overall are not necessarily always happy with the results that their marketing gets. And then I hearken back to this seminar I attended at Columbia a few years ago, where the chief marketing officer of PepsiCo was saying that the one thing you need to remember is almost everything will miss almost everything you do when it comes to marketing. It's just a sad fact.
Right.
Your videos, your blogs, almost everybody will miss almost everything. And it led me to believe there really is no magic bullet, no marketing nirvana, where you finally stumble across that one tactic and the marketing heavens open up, and you're like, where have you been all my life? So do you sense the same? Do people feel a sense of frustration, and maybe what's a better way to think about marketing than looking for the magic bullet?
Well, if I can hearken back to previous conversations, it's really about what is your audience looking for? I'll share a story. Years ago, we had a client, and he was so frustrated. He was doing videos, and he was pretty proud about some, but there was one that he did a long time prior, and he was like, it's so bad. And he says, but I get more comments, I get more likes, I get more phone calls from this video. And he wanted to delete it because he didn't want people to see it anymore.
Wow.
So it's one of those things that, but your audience liked it, so it's not so much about what you like and what you want to put out there. Yeah, I mean, of course you have a say about that, but find out from your audience what they like. You got to try new things, and you have to be consistent. But go back to, where do people find you, and work on leveraging that piece of it instead of just trying to be all over the place.
I agree, and you have to keep trying over and over. And remember, we were at another business event where one of the owners of a well-known Connecticut jewelry store was saying, no matter what advertising we do, 80% of our business still comes through referral.
Right.
And I think the same is true with a lot of small businesses. In fact, I don't know, I would love to wrap up, hear your thoughts on this, but in my experience, your marketing efforts almost become more important after you've gotten the referral.
Sure.
So meaning somebody makes an introduction to you, what is now the first thing people do? They Google. They'll go check out your YouTube. They'll check out your Facebook. They'll do all that stuff. Now, yes, it will draw some prospects, but I find it equally, if not more useful, after you've met the person.
Well, it creates that legitimacy about who you are. So that marketing becomes that social proof, becomes that credibility piece behind that introduction you make. So it's definitely a tool that you don't want to dismiss, because it is important. People will look for you. I remember an event that that we were hosting, and there was a photographer there, and he had just taken some pictures of me. So he had this running slideshow, and my picture was in the midst of it. And I went and I introduced myself to some people, and it happened more than one time, and I caught on, and they kept saying, "God, I know you from somewhere." And I thought, well, no. And then I realized, yeah, you just saw me 5 minutes ago, but you didn't even realize it. So your marketing becomes that subliminal message for people that, oh, I know who you are, or you must be someone. So don't discount the power of marketing.
I agree, and as you said earlier, I think it is much more of an ongoing process of discovery than it is one, wow, when we land this Facebook ad right, stuff's really going to happen. It never works that way.
We always wish it would, but it doesn't happen like that.
And there you go.
But sometimes it does. But don't count on that.
Sometimes it does, but you're right. But those aren't the odds.
Right.
So the point we want you to leave with today is marketing is not a magic bullet. Anything else you want to add?
I think that's it.
Very cool. So thanks everybody once again for hanging out with us. We love your feedback, even if you don't agree with us. Thanks a lot for watching. You have been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.